Preceptor.
What's up, everybody? I'm your host Jesse B with Poptronic Toys, and today we are featuring Xtransbots Master Series JANSSEN. Now, this is brought to you by good old Xtransbots. This is their take on Preceptor. Very cool looking. And now I do gotta, tell everybody this took me by surprise. When you get this thing is a brick. I mean, literally, I was shocked about, how heavy this was. Now, us, most of us collectors out there, you like to feel like that good heavy weight feel, because it feels like, everything in there is, going to be of quality, and, I just hope this gives it the service that it needs. I am praying to my hands, fingers crossed. Okay, here we have the Xtransbots logo. You got Xtransbots Master X Series. You got the nice picture of Preceptor here. Okay, right here we got 85 MX 27 Scientist JANSSEN. Very nice. Okay, on the bottom you do have the accessories, of Brawn, Preceptor, and Bumblebee when they are all little. Got the Q code right here, QRC code. Product, packaging in China. You got the nice Preceptor in his, microscope mode. Got a nice picture of him on top. Excuse me, let me pop this out a little bit. Okay, Master Series X. You got the nice, lithia on the back here of all their products. Got the nice, old school, cutout thing for their powers and whatnot. Very cool, nice. JANSSEN on top. Here on the side it says, when scientifically investigating the natural world, the only thing worse than a blind believer is a seeing denier. Alright, that'll be it. Let's get this thing open. Bust out the handy dandy. Like I said, folks, this thing is very heavy, so I hope there's something good in here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Got the preview book. Got the nice instructions with the card inside. On the outside of this case, you have his accessories, guns, a blaster, and a head. On this top side, you do as well. You got accessories. Okay. Little guys are falling out everywhere. Alright. Hopefully. Okay, got them backwards here. Yep, this guy is heavy. Very nice. Man, that feels good. Cool. Right on. Let me get him out of the packaging. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, and we're back. And we got Preceptor here, suited and booted, ready to rock and roll. And man, oh man, this guy is just loaded with his accessories. And I gotta say, he feels amazing, folks. I am very impressed, everybody. I really am. This guy, man, like that weight of the die cast, there's, die cast all over the place on this guy. Feels real good, built well. I haven't transformed it yet, so, when I get there, I'll let you know how that was. But man, oh man, the accessories just keep falling out and falling out. Okay, first up, you get the blast effect, which is a clear. Very nice. Shines in the light as the light goes through it. Awesome. Unfortunately, it seems like it only fits on this gun. Why go through the effort for that if you can't go through everything? Alright, you get another, larger blaster. Comes apart because it does fit on his little holding case. You got another secondary holding case that smaller blaster. You can see it's all nicely sculpted. Then you get this one right here, more G1 toy thing. Got some missile launcher that goes inside and does fire too as well. Spring loaded. Just pop it back in. There you go. Very nice. Comes with the 1,000,001 faces. You got this one here. Subtle look. You got this one here. Like, I don't know. Got this screaming face. You got this one right here. Not sure what that's about. And last but not least, like a more worried kind of look. Then you get 2 interchangeable heads for the IDW. Very cool if you're into that stuff. Get a second one with the, kind of Borg style scope on there or something, snipering. Very cool. I've never read the comic for that part though, so I'm not sure exactly what that's about. And then you get the flasks and beakers and whatnot, so you can do science experiments. There you go. Just pour it in. They all tab in. They got the little tabs for the hand, so it's nice and secure. Then you got, pour the fluid in there, pour it in there, mix it up. Then you come to the minifigures, which you get this little Brawn, which is very cool. I mean, man, this guy is articulated. To the ankle, gives you some good range. You got a, arm bend, little ball joint, move it all the way around. And the head move, head can swivel. Man, I got me a little figure right here. Very cool, awesome. Then you got Preceptor as well, which is scope just came out, which is articulated up there. Oops. Then his head can, swivel around and whatnot. I'll just leave that off. You got the little ball joints in there. You got the bendable arm, leg go up to the back, get you out for the booyah kick. Bang! A little bang. Very cool. Awesome. Then we got Bumblebee. This one needed a little help. You got the little eyes in there making it look kind of goofy, but still very cool. Head can swivel around. Arm can rotate around. You got the bend at the elbow. Ball jointed legs. Can bend all the way. Got an ankle rocker. These are amazing. These are very cool. Man, very awesome to have. Very cool. Last but not least, you got Preceptor himself in mini microscope. How cool is that? Nicely well painted. Does it move at all? Nope, not that I see. Alright, that'll do for accessories. Now we got Preceptor here. Take a look at him, guys. Look at the detail that's on there. The paint feels really good. Very nice done for Preceptor. I do have the original Fans toys, and I was just kind of upgrading because I'm really scared to transform my V1, but I'm glad I got this. I have something a little bit different from the actual Fans toys. I mean, it's not broken or nothing. Just I don't want to touch it because it might break. But very cool, very nice. Okay, as far as articulation goes, the head can move up, can move down, can swivel around if you like. There's no so-so look, so it can't move his head. This can move up if you like, out of the way. You could rotate this and get the, microscope going if you like. The arm is on a ratchet. Rotate around and get you up to here. Very nice. There is a butterfly in there. Very nice. Okay. Got a bicep swivel. You get the double hinged elbow. Very nice. Come down to the hand. Can move up to say stop if you like. Right here in the thumb, you got the base pin right here. And you got some maneuverability. You got 2 more pins in there. Then right here you got the base pin in the bottom of the fingers, and then the pointer finger is separate. And then you got another pin for your other 3. Very nice. Get this up. You have a waist rotation. You do have an ab crunch, which got locked back down somehow. Once you get it to pop, it's there, but Jesus. Okay. For the thighs, can give you good range up. Come back, give you a little bit back, a little bit hindered. Can get you out for the booyah kick. Bam! Okay. Knee is double hinge, very nice. Very good. Okay, for the toes, got some tiltage right here for the toe. Can get you, let's see, some ankle rocker. Some ankle rocker. I know it rocks better than that, but don't want to pull too hard. But there is an ankle rocker there, and the back spur. So there you go. Oh, done very well. Let's get some size comparisons in real quick. Okay. Here he is next to Prowl. MP. Get the gun straight. You can see he's nice and tall. Very good. And this is still got her around. We got RC, MP. Nice size. Very good. And since I still got Lambulla around, there's this big old boy right there from King's Toys. Hate Preceptor to run into that guy. Alright, and last but not least, let's get him next to V1 Tesla. And you can see there what they look like. What's the differences? Very nice. Alright, that's it for my size comparisons. Let's get them transformed. Be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, and we have Preceptor here, suited and booted, ready to take some science notes. And I gotta say, this alt mode is not bad at all. It's you know, it got some challenges. Unfortunately, I would say my biggest gripe with this whole thing is just basically the tabbing systems that you got. You know, the things don't really lock in too well, say right here, or like on the bottom where the thigh goes in. Seems to be holding right now, but sometimes if you don't get it right, it just doesn't want to hold too well. It'll be slightly flimsy and whatnot, but not as stable as this right now. I got it in pretty good, looking good. You got 2 little wheels right here on the bottom that kind of keep it supported. But you can see that, you know, it gives you that nice microscope feel. It's a nice little hefty item, feels really good. Paint looks good. It's kind of weird that it's asking for the microscope way up here, because it does have a notch right here for this little notch that's right here, which is kind of weird. This still moves, you know, up and down, and it seems legit because, you know, this extends pretty well. If you brought it all the way down, see how that goes into right here? Fits perfectly, but you do have to back in the microscope, and you can see how that goes, like that, just like that. And that works too as well, you know, but it's asking for it to be way up here. This little tab will come out, so here and there. But in all, these knobs don't work. But, you know, you can lift the tray if you like, you know, get in closer some, I don't know. Pretty cool, nice little decent alt mode. I'm happy with that. Okay, just a size comparison really fast. That will teeter, I think it's because the holes in my board though, but there is Streetwise. There you go. And here's a ratchet in alt mode. Alright. Okay, that'll do it for my Preceptor in his alt mode. Triple changer time. Alright. Alrighty folks, and we're back with this unsung triple changer here, Preceptor in his third alt mode, which is the tank mode. And it's not too bad. I mean, it is what it is. It's just extra thrown in there, you know. I do believe when I was a kid, I do remember the, you know, the third mode being in there. And, you know, not just wondering why this guy wasn't a, you know, considered a triple changer and whatnot. This still rotates up in here. You can, you know, swivel this back and forth if you like to, you know, get you some range. And if you like, you could sit your little robots back there in tank mode. You know, got to use them for something. But they do scale well with that, you know. More like an artillery gun, if I would say, more than just the tank itself, you know, because it seems that it would be level and then be able to, you know, pick this up if you like, but, you know, kind of scrolls down or scrolls up, so, you know, maybe I would say artillery tank? Howitzer, maybe? Well, but it does, you know, has the wheels on the bottom. You get the 4 wheels. Doesn't roll really all that great, you know. Transformation in this was okay. You did have like this piece in here that was just really finicky, trying to get that piece wedge out. Good thing I had that old school DX9 smudger, because that thing with the hook right there just goes in and pulls it out just fine. Good thing for that. But other than that, you just take a look. I mean, this thing is a little brick. I do love it. Just, you know, like I said, the tabs and whatnot don't really work all that great on here, but it seems to hold together just fine. I'm not understanding how, but it does work. You know, so, you know, 100 something. It's okay. It's good for the money. I do appreciate that. And like I said, you know, I'm not scared of, you know, kind of scared now to transform that V1 Trans Toys because it's so brittle. Let's get some quick size comparisons in really quick before we go. Here is next to Xtransbots Streetwise. Here's what he looks like next to Ratchet. Alright, and since I still have it here, I got Double Dealer board for Cybertron. Alright. Alrighty folks, this is start to conclude my video here on Preceptor from Xtransbots. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. It does help on my channel. This is Jesse B signing out. Till next time, y'all have a good one.